Hello friends, welcome back to Me and the Boys Wrestling. This is the Season 3 premiere. My name is James Owen Brown and I'm here with my brand new co-host,
Dablock, David Dablock Terrell. How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? I am happy to be here. I've been looking forward to this, so let's get it started.
Let's do it. Let's talk about last week, which I know you haven't seen yet because of the timings of the taping and the editing and the releases and that.
Okay.
But I'm going to recap it super quick. We had a rumble for the $12,000 title, which
yes.
of course you know you lost to Mike Pettit. And Mike Pettit entered last with champion's advantage, but he lost to longtime rival Chris. So Chris, the current $12,000 champion. We saw Brent and The Fiend fight to a no-finish, glitched-out disaster of a situation. But really, they stopped fighting out of mutual respect. So that feud will continue tonight. We also saw Dr. Volcano take on Rare Breed in a last man standing match. It was violent and vicious.
I don't doubt that. From what I've seen of Dr. Volcano, he's got a mean streak.
We also saw Danger Boy Dana Boyle take on DJ Aram himself, Shane McDonald, in a Hell in the Cell match. And Danger Boy kind of took him apart. But we've seen Shane win, before. Shane partnered up with Mark Henry. We'll get to all this. We got to catch this man up now.
Yep. I'm tapped in.
And in our main event, our title match, we saw Honky Tonk Zippe take on Adam Kennedy. Kennedy wins. The new Me and the Boys champion, the current Me and the Boys champion, Adam Kennedy. Now this man's children watch, and they make fun of him when he loses and stuff.
Oh man!
So now
they must have to give him his props because he won now.
Yeah, you would think. So that's kind of neat. So without further ado, let's fire up this video now, and we'll get into this. We're starting off tonight with a Royal Rumble.
Ooh, it's the who's who of the Me and the Boys rosters. So let's get into it.
There's a situation that needs addressed as well.
Right.
At Me and the Boys Wrestling, we have a Money in the Bank briefcase. Now, right off the bat, Seth Rollins and me.
Oh, wow. And that was not expected.
I did not do so well.
No, POE got the super kick right out the ring.
Everybody comes in with 3 finishers, so you get those nice. It's not like we got to drag this man to the rope and then we got to hold him and play the little mini game. And when everybody's got those finishers, it makes it exciting.
Yeah, you never know what's going to happen.
So a few weeks ago, Donald Trump won that Money in the Boys. Money in the Boys?
Me and the Boys, Money in the Bank.
Me in the Bank. The Me in the Bank briefcase, and he just refuses to cash it in. The computer is not letting him cash it in.
Now, how much longer does he have?
Well, I'm going to give him to the end of the night.
Okay.
I made a special note in my notes that if he doesn't cash it in by the end of the night, he'll have an opportunity in tonight's title match. We're going to make him defend it.
Okay.
On some level.
Alright, that sounds like an epic turn of events. Now these two right here are 2 of the most deranged individuals that have ever been in WWE in the sense of Bray Wyatt and Mankind.
100%.
Like Bray Wyatt is the Mankind of the 2020.
Yes.
Hands down.
I don't disagree at all.
The Fiend more specifically. But we got this here coronavirus making his place known.
Former Quarantine League Wrestling Champion, coronavirus. On his 2nd, 3rd wave at this point.
I think we're on 4th. Terrible. Wyatt on the ropes. Like society.
So we are going to see some Me and the Boys characters. It's just when it's random draw, Oh,
snap.
Oh, here we go. Business just picked up.
Okay, it sounds like the Block's about to make his entrance. He goes for Mankind first.
drills Mankind right over.
But gets a belly-to-back suplex and dropped on the top of his neck. Coronavirus is doing in the game what he hasn't been able to do in real life, and just manhandling the block.
Like a helicopter pile driver.
Something like that.
That was ridiculous.
Aleister Black is in next. Oh, belly to Black. Is it just me, or is there a slow motion
to
it? Okay.
It's the most glitched game in the history of games.
Couldn't agree more. WWE 2K, what are we on now? 20?
This is 2K20.
Yeah. Okay. Roman Reigns belly to back suplex. Now, what is it that makes it a suplex as the neck breaker gets applied?
I don't know. Suplex. Like, you're talking about the word?
Yeah.
I don't know. Wow.
Okay, Chris is coming in at number 8.
Current $12,000 champion. He could have a massive night here. He could walk out of here with 2 belts.
Chris 2 belts. Oh, someone just got eliminated. It was out. No.
Oh, I didn't even catch it. Aleister's still in. Rollins still in. Oh, it's Bray.
Bray got eliminated. Oh, Aleister's getting a mud hole stomp.
Yeah. Oh, what's this?
This looks like the Block Party.
Chris eats the Block Party. Oh, wow. The Ultimate Warrior.
Oh, boy. Personally, I enjoyed when you gave it that name.
The Block Party?
The Block Party, yeah.
Oh, here we gather a viewer here.
All right.
Warrior comes after you. It feels like you maybe made some enemies backstage. What's the Ultimate Warrior's problem with you?
I don't know, but he's stomping his impression in me for sure. The Warrior splash on the back of the block. Oh, they're right by the ropes.
Oh.
Just a smack. Oh, he just took it down. Oh, Warrior going to the ropes.
Oh, Aleister Black just super kicked Seth Rollins over the top.
The irony of it all. Gorilla Press slammed out of the ring.
Now, is that a disrespect thing?
I don't know if it was a respect or a disrespect thing. I just know it was done. Oh, Red Skull and tossing out.
Hey, you got an alliance with Red Skull?
And then I just belly to back suplexed him because I don't think.
Oh my God!
Wow, the Block is going on a rampage. That's his 3rd elimination.
The Block's a monster.
Oh, he looks like he's about to meet his match. No way.
Look at Chris.
Chris is getting the Red Skull. Choke slammed out of the ring. He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
There's no life left in him.
Oh, wow. Mark Henry.
He just... Oh, Chris gets out of that. And then he gets him on the shoulders for the torture rack.
Torture rack? Yeah, it's kind of an accordion just folding Mark Henry.
The torture rack with the Samoan drop finisher. Oh, a gut punch from Chris with the block.
Oh my God, it's Cody Harris.
Cody
Harris out of nowhere, never seen before on Me and the Boys Wrestling, making his debut in the Royal Rumble.
Oh, really?
And we're gonna see him later make an official debut.
Okay.
And but that's Cody Harris. Never before seen in this promotion.
Wow, looks like Mark Henry's about to give the world's strongest slam outside of the ring. The Block just got disposed of.
And we're going to see what Cody Harris can do here. The swinging neck breaker on Big Mark Henry.
Oh, man.
Yeah, this was a friend of a friend that I met a long time ago who caught an episode and heard me say, hey, you want to be in this? We'll make it happen. And he messaged up and was like, make it happen. I want in.
So what do they message to make that happen?
I mean, I guess find me on Facebook, James Owen Brown. That would be the easiest way. But if you leave a comment underneath the video, we can get in touch.
So leave a comment with your email address under the video if you want to be a part of this.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll connect. Mark Henry is looking like he's about to throw out Chris.
Wow.
12K title champion just got dismissed.
There we go. Michael Myers. Let me see what he can do in the ring.
It's getting spooky.
It's one thing when you have a knife chasing the babysitter. It's another thing when you're between the ropes with Mark Henry. Andre the Giant just not having any of it.
Showing him no respect. Stopping on his back.
Supersized elbow drop.
Over on Fantasy Booking, we just watched Andre the Giant manhandle Braun Strowman.
It was an epic destruction.
You can find that playlist on this channel. Fantasy Booking. What we got here? Bo Dallas. I put in anybody who's gonna run in last season, so that's where it's a seemingly random combination of wrestlers, but they've all participated on some level.
Okay.
Just to round out the 30. And then a few of our favorites from pop culture.
Of course. Shake, rattle, and roll by Bo Dallas. Mike Myers getting some smoke. The zombie Sami Zayn.
Good old Canadian boy Sami Zayn, but with a twist. One of the DLC packs was a Bray Wyatt thing. You go to the compound and you gotta work your way up the ladder till you face Swamp Father Bray Wyatt.
Okay.
So they did like zombie Sami Zayn, zombie Cesaro, zombie Sasha Banks, zombie Cassius Ohno.
Oh wow.
No, get down. Go away.
Oh wow. Someone just got eliminated.
I want to say it was Mark Henry, but it could be
No, it was Mike Myers.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Mark Henry got eliminated a little bit earlier. But Cody Harris is putting the work into these guys.
Yeah, he's holding his own in there. Okay, there's Brent, who oh wow. Andre just tossed Bo.
Yeah.
Brent's got massive issues with the Fiend. Those two just despise each other, and we're gonna see later Team Brent versus Team Fiend.
Oh my, we just saw the zombie the undead get killed again.
Oh. And the Andre the Giant threw out Cody Harris.
Sweet.
And oh my God, the Fiend is coming down. We're gonna see these two in the same ring.
Oh my goodness, the step on. I find it interesting that Bray Wyatt was in first.
Yeah, pulling a Mick Foley.
Oh wow. The only one to ever appear in any Royal Rumble more than once. Or 3 times.
These two guys just hate each other.
They
Let's see
look like
what happens.
no love lost.
Last time, obviously, that horrible glitch finish. And what are we going to see here? It's a pump handle.
Pump handle dismissal.
Wow. Just like that, the Fiend gets one over on Brent. Still upset after that squash match. Dr. Volcano now comes in, goes right after the Fiend. And Andre the Giant.
Backbreaker. Wow.
Oh no.
Mandible claw.
Dr. Volcano eats the fist of Bray Wyatt. Horrible.
What a power slam.
Coming in next, we got Papa Shango. What are your thoughts on Papa Shango?
I mean, as a voodoo priest, he definitely was convincing. What he did to Ultimate Warrior was something that, left me in shambles for several years watching the WWE's kid. Well, at the point where it was WWF.
Oh wow.
Oh my God, Papa Shango and the powerbomb out the ring.
Did him dirty like that. Now, Dr. Volcano actually met Papa Shango. Like, I was working Frightmare in the Falls a few years back as Dr. Volcano, and he was there. I can't remember his name. Charles, what was his, Charles? Yeah, the guy who plays Papa Shango, and he was all done up. He had the mask and that, and I walked up to him before it all started or whatever, and I stayed in character, and I said, "We have similar faces." And he looked at me and he went, "You wear yours better." And he gave me the knucks. It was awesome.
That's great. That is great.
So to see Papa Shango just turn on Dr. Volcano like that, I don't know. Oh wow, look at this. The thought of Chewbacca squaring off with Andre the Giant is pretty good.
Yeah, that's fantasy at its best.
We got Rare Breed coming in now. Always a threat.
No, I think with Disney owning Fox, technically they own a part of WWE.
Oh yeah.
Since WWE, since Fox owns SmackDown.
Oh.
Yeah, so this is not something that's too far off because Disney also owns Star Wars.
Yeah.
So.
Good point.
Yeah.
Rare Breed just dispatched to the Fiend. Papa Shango goes after him.
Oh, we got Big Luke Gallows going right after Papa Shango.
Oh, Chewbacca just put out Rare Breed. Yeah, Luke Gallows was a surprise. He came, he did a run-in, the music hit, and he just came wandering down to stick his nose in a match last week.
He did it. He did. Oh, no. Whoa. Oh, good grief. They are just showing each other up. That was 2 back-to-back. Like, was that mercy killings?
Yeah. Vicious. You're not coming back.
Sadistic.
Now we got Shane DJ Aram in his Pikachu onesie coming down.
And Chewbacca.
Shane's a big Star Wars fan, so I'm not surprised he's going to help Chewbacca up.
Oh, and to no avail. He gets the slam of his lifetime.
That was a vicious slam. Luke Gallows, though, he's not afraid. He's going to go in.
The mist. The mist.
Shane fires the poison mist. I don't know if he hit it or just aimed it at both guys. Oh, wow. Shane takes out Chewbacca. And here's Brooke, the first ever Me and the Boys champion. Brooke Sugarfoot Kavanaugh.
Okay. The OG.
Season 1 was just basically a 10, 11 episode tournament.
Okay.
Where we put them against each other, we teamed them up, all different matches, all different styles, and we had a point system and kept track of points. And at the end of it all, Brooke was standing tall with the most points.
Okay.
Got awarded that belt. And then, here comes Honky Tonk Zippe. He asked me in the chat section. I forgot to give him his proper attire. That's a screw up on my part. He asked to be dressed up like Honky Tonk. And he's like, can you give me a guitar? Well, I haven't unlocked the guitar, or I don't know if there is one, so I couldn't give him a guitar in his entrance, but I could give him, but I was able to give him the Honky Tonk Man outfit.
Okay.
So we switched outfits, wins the title immediately.
Yeah.
So I like to think of it as a heel turn. Yeah. Switched up his character. They immediately gave him the title. And he had it up until he was beat by Adam Kennedy. Here's the Tilt-A-Whirl Stunner. That's one of the most devastating moves in Me and the Boys. Now we see Brooke and Pettit. Pettit, a former $12,000 champion. Should mention, too, the winner here gets a shot at the Me and the Boys championship. I've downplayed that angle. And now that we're getting down to the final 3 or 4 here, one of these guys is going to get a shot at Adam Kennedy. There goes Shane. That's unfortunate. Danger Boy wanted to get himself another piece of Shane, but it's not to be right now. They're going to meet later. Oh, wow.
Super kick!
Mikey P with the massive super kick in the corner. He's just going to punish Brooke. They're trying to put him over the hard way because he has no finishers left. Some of them come in, they just spend their finishers immediately. There you see, we double our viewership.
Oh, hey.
And it's DMP.
Yes.
Wow, Big Uranagi. Oh, DMP just getting right into the mix. Not wasting any time. Wow.
Whoa.
DMP.
That needs to be a replay.
Yeah.
My dude moving like a cruiserweight.
Yeah.
Trying to make up for that rope walk. Played.
DNP and I talked about how funny it would be if he had Rey Mysterio's moveset. I can make that happen. 619.
How you go?
And coming in at number 30, Andrade.
Yeah.
Just to prove, that it's all random. That's not one I would have picked. Because it doesn't... yeah, but here we are.
Oh, man. He just... Nah.
The strength of Andrade. That's a big fella. He just did that too. Here we go. DMP taking a minute to pander to the crowd, but he's going to pay for it.
Yeah. Just knocked off the rope by Andrade.
Now the power disparity between Andrade and these guys is crazy. It's probably like at least 15 points. Which doesn't, you know, sometimes it factors in, but we've seen a level 80 guy beat a level 100 guy. It happens.
Yep.
And we'll see what happens here. He's overmatched, basically.
Definitely. I mean, you think DMP will play the strongest
Yeah.
weight in this. Well, he just got step up into Gary and responded with a Hurricane Rana, which leads to the 619.
He won't do the West Coast Pop or whatever it's called, the second half of it.
He looks like he stands at the rope like he's going to.
Yeah. And then he doesn't actually do it.
Andrade on the ropes.
DMP's got him up.
He's got him.
Play that mini game.
Oh.
He's getting punched in the leg.
That's a knee, buddy.
Oh, here we go. Down to the final three. These guys kind of sizing each other up here. Oh, Andrade and Brooke are going to work together.
Oh my gosh. That was brutal. And then the Alliance.
Just like that, Andrade tried to double cross Brooke, but Brooke reversed it. Now he's going after DMP. Now you're probably right. If Andrade and Brooke were smart, they'd team up and get that big man out of here.
Well, they blew that opportunity. Que paso!
That's a vicious looking DDT.
It's the hammerlock DDT that I call Que paso. Because when you get up from that, as you can see, you want to know what happened. Oh, the tilt-a-whirl
stunner.
Oh, jeez. You don't know where that move's going to end until it ends.
No, yeah. Wow, Andrade in control of these guys. At least right now.
Dragging into the middle of the ring.
Oh, he's got something in mind.
Oh, yep. The Que paso.
Wow. Oh, he busted him open.
Yep.
DMP's going to pick the bones.
Are we about to see it?
Oh, he reversed it into that Uranagi.
He's playing with him now.
No, El Idolo looked like he was going to set something else up, but... El Idolo.
He's waiting for his opportunity. He's picking it.
Uh-oh. DMP could be in trouble here. He's getting dragged over to the ropes.
So it ain't so, bro.
Oh, this could be it. And he's just going to dump him over the top. But he's going to get hit with the tilt-a-whirl stunner again.
Right on target.
He caught him slipping.
Looking like Brent is about to break the back of El Idolo.
That's Brooke.
Brooke, that's Brooke. My glasses.
Oh, he's up.
Jesus, Murphy.
The double backflip. That's why he was the first ever.
Yeah.
Me and the boys champ. Moves like that.
Yeah, that's definitely something to look at. And that was a step up Enziguri, which I did not know how to spell properly for the longest
Oh,
time.
no. How could you?
It's Enzuguri.
E-N-Z-U.
Yeah, that's
Enziguri.
Enziguri. I thought it was an Insaguri. So, yeah, no. Okay,
Something about Sudbury? I don't know.
Shout out to the up north.
Down to our final two. One of these guys is going to get a title shot against Adam Kennedy. And that's going to be our main event for this episode. It's going to be crazy. Whichever one of these guys it is, it's going to be silliness.
Smooth uppercut by Brooke. Oh. The double stomp to the gut.
He just cannot be caught.
So who you got in this?
Out of these two?
Yeah.
Well, I'm cheering for Andrade because I always cheer for the underdog. And Brooke's been a champion. We've seen Kennedy versus Brooke before, and it's always, you know, a classic. But in the interest of new matches, I cheer for Andrade.
Okay. Andrade's getting maneuvered right now.
It doesn't look good for Andrade.
And yeah, it's about over for him.
Well, he's gonna hang on.
Oh, I was wrong, ladies and gentlemen. He's about to trying to recover.
Gotta punch him in the knee.
Oh,
there you go.
Punches to the knee. Punches. Oh,
he's gonna reverse. He's still got some fight left.
That is a great reversal.
Let's look at Andrade.
Oh wow!
Just
hits him with a low blow.
That was uncalled for.
Just dirty pool.
Okay, Paso. Tell me it doesn't have a ring to it.
Yeah. Not using that sparingly. It's like the third or fourth one we've seen. Then he just kicks it right in the chest.
Strong boot.
Don't do this. Don't do this.
Really working the groin.
Yeah. Telling you. Oh, you can't stand. You can't fight.
Yeah, that's true. Running power bomb. Running sit-out power bomb.
Jeez. Take your time to recuperate.
Yeah. What a lucky break for him to get that number 30 spot.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to drag Brooke over.
Positioned him on the ropes.
That spot, and he's going to take it. Andrade.
Okay.
There you have it, friends. Our main event tonight. Andrade earns himself a title match against Kennedy.
Look at that.
That's crazy. Wow. I can't even remember whose match he interfered in. He came down, stuck his nose in somebody's business. Might have been Pettit somewhere along the way. But that earns him a spot because he showed up. Just show me something from the locker room, you know? Come out, tell me, let me know you want it. Now you're in there, now you got a shot.
There you go.
A shot at a shot. That's what I like to do.
Possibly at a shot.
Yes, sometimes, you know, it's we're going to set up 2 fatal 4-ways, and the winner of each of those fatal 4-ways is going to fight, you know, they'll fight each other.
Yeah.
And the winner of that gets the shot. So you're going to get a shot at a shot at a shot.
Yeah.
Here we go. We got a debut here on our season 3 premiere. Cody Harris, like I said earlier, he messaged up. I know I met him along the way. I know he's friends with Brent, and it could have just been years ago we met around, I don't know, maybe a campfire or something.
Okay.
But he happened to catch an episode and was interested. So I said, okay, what should we base your appearance around? And he said he kind of thought of himself as like a Triple H or a Brock Lesnar, and then made the joke in reality, maybe a little more George the Animal Steel. But he... I decided to go with a Ryback. I took a Ryback and adjusted it.
Okay.
Gave him a bit of hair. Gave him some glasses. The 5 o'clock shadow that he has is... I couldn't find where it was built into the character. Okay. So ideally I would have gotten rid of that, but we'll just pretend he's stubbly and, you know, rugged looking. A little more rugged than usual. And he also said his favorite wrestler was Bret Hart. Okay. So we'll put him against Bret Hart. I gave him a Hitman jacket.
All right.
Now the announcements for the names, Cody and Harris, are both in there. There's a big list of things that it'll say. Okay. It wouldn't let me say the Hitman. So for the entrance, he's
an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Weighing in at 290 pounds, the Hammer.
That's probably too much. That's Ryback's weight. He don't weigh
atmosphere
290.
inside this arena for this one is absolutely insane, guys. And if
He looks like a big dude, though.
That's Ryback's weight. But Cody the Hammer Harris was as close as I could get. Or the Hammer Cody Harris. But it should have been Hitman, but that's fine. Why would they let you have
Hitman
the
coat.
Hitman coat and glasses?
And not use the name of Hitman.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Copyright, trademark.
I guess. There's so many. Like they own that image, but not that. I guess that makes sense.
And his opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds. Rick.
235 pounds, the Hitman.
Yeah.
I always found him bland too. The same as I did with AJ Styles. Like,
They're technically sound.
Yeah.
This is what makes them bland because they refer to the technicality. It's like Tim Duncan. The Spurs. They play fundamental.
yeah.
They play fundamental basketball. Like, they win with fundamentals. And it's not flashy, but it's effective. That's... But AJ's flashier than Brett.
Yeah, he is.
Definitely.
But yeah, like I mean for the Ultimate Warriors, the Papa Shongos,
The Macho Man,
Undertaker, guys with supernatural abilities and stuff.
Shawn Michaels,
I want comic book characters.
Ricochet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cody
Truth
Harris.
even.
Yeah, definitely. They're just good stories.
Okay.
Cody going for a pin attempt here on the Hitman. Sorry, on Brett.
Bret Hart is a master technician.
Gotta specify
and an expert
here
at
which
wearing
Hitman.
down opponents. It's important for
Big
a
knee lift.
WWE superstar to try and establish a
Then the Me and the Boys Arena.
Yeah, custom arena.
These two can't stand
Uh-oh.
each other.
Man's made an enemy already.
The Brian Kendrick. How do you make an enemy in your debut?
I don't know. Must have upset somebody back at catering.
Oh well.
But it looks like he's not actually going to come down, so it's just one of those payback tech. Get down! Get down! You're going to go to bed. Titus the Wonder Dog, ladies and gentlemen, barking at his own farts. Regular feature here at Me and the Boys Wrestling. A staple of my digital wrestling adventure. Cody's going up to that top rope, just kicks Brett right in the face, and then drops the hammer down right in the middle of the forehead.
Brings the hammer.
Drop kick.
Oh, and a big drop kick. And Brett spews out onto the floor. Not in a good place.
Hander into the crowd. With, oh, the stalling.
Off with the suplex.
Big suplex. It's been all Cody Harris so far, but the Hitman's still got some left in the tank. Oh, wow, he's going for the sharpshooter.
And he locks in a
He's going to turn him over.
What's going to happen now?
Cody, I guess, not able to get to the ropes, or maybe it's Extreme Rules. Either way, he's got it scouted and knows how to get out.
He caught him slipping.
There you go.
And he's going to hit a stalling suplex of his own.
Incredible power. Can he do it here?
And go for a pin.
2, 3.
Wow, that's it.
Wow.
That's all it's going to take.
For the excellence of execution.
Yeah, that's the caliber of talent we got here at Me and the Boys Wrestling.
Excellently executed.
We make short work of a Hall of Famer.
Oh, boy.
Cody Harris, one to watch, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to be involved moving forward.
Yeah, that's definitely something to take recognition of. And all of the replays are pin attempts.
It's ridiculous. I don't understand. And I'm hoping with the new, with this year's, I guess it's coming back, that they fix stuff like that. Like that should be, but I know nobody's asking for that. They want, oh, I want manager mode, general manager mode. Well, you can do that. You can do that anyway. Make it so that the replays are cool. There you see his Ryback is showing. Feed me more. Feed me more. He's aggressive.
He is. Oh my. All right. So
see what we got going on next here. Up next is our big Survivor Series situation. And now Brent and the Fiend, their feud well documented. So those are our team captains.
Okay.
Brent's teaming up with Honky Tonk Zippe, who was interfered with. I've lost track of who interfered with who, but if you go back, you just trust me, it all makes sense. The Fiend interfered in Honky Tonk Zippe's match and cost him his title. Now, Gallows interfered in a situation after the Fiend had come down. So I'm trying to draw connections, trying to establish kind of face and heel teams by who, well, if this guy helped this guy, he must be all right with this guy over here because that guy messed with that guy before. And this is kind of the genesis of this and why we're doing a Survivor Series. Now, Dr. Volcano and Rare Breed had a feud. The Fiend came down and Sister Abigail Dr. Volcano in the last man standing match. So we're going to put the Fiend on that team. Mark Henry has had issues with Danger Boy Dana Boyle.
Okay.
And Danger Boy Dana Boyle has issues with Shane. So Mark Henry and Shane should be on the same team.
By the sounds of it, this is making perfect me and the boys math.
Yeah. So that'll round out this Survivor Series elimination match. Team Brent, Danger Boy Dana Boyle, Big Luke Gallows, and Honky Tonk Zippe taking on Team Fiend with obviously the Fiend, Mark Henry, DJ Arm, Shane McDonald, and Rare Breed. We're gonna do this at the Wasteland Arena, I call it, the Me and the Boys Custom Arena.
Okay.
Got some custom match rules. We're gonna give.
Disqualifications are
We're gonna do elimination.
Finishers to start.
And everybody gets 3 finishers.
As per the usual.
The only time I don't do it now is when if you set up a title match and you want the Money in the Bank to potentially happen, has to be a straight normal title match.
Okay.
So you can't have stipulations or anything. So that's the only time I leave it now because it's just more exciting.
Tag team match.
The loading.
It is wonderful.
It's incredible. And when you've got, what do we got? 6 creative players trying to get loaded all at the same time.
Oh, man. Well, at least they don't have flowing hair.
That's true.
Except for maybe my dude Rare Breed there.
Yeah. No, no, you go away.
Nice, but don't do it. No.
No, get down. Get over here. Come over here. Sit down. Can you guys hear that panting? The dog is very excited. Probably feels our excitement, and he's feeding off that.
Me and the boys wrestling, it is an exciting time.
It is. We're having fun. It's our season premiere. If you're enjoying the content, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Check out some of the other playlists on the channel. There's all sorts of stuff going on. Now, there's a mistake that I made here when I put the entrance on for Cody's debut.
Yeah.
I didn't turn entrances off.
For all of it?
I'm skipping ahead and through, but it had to be a Survivor Series elimination. So if you got anything you want to plug or talk about, by all means.
Well, you know, this would be a great time to let y'all know that you can catch my links to my podcast at linktree/expose the north. I do podcasts on a regular basis, specifically Wednesdays and Saturdays. Wednesdays is Candid Conversations, where I will be tapping in with the artist behind the art. And Saturdays is the Terrell Effect, where we just play music in the hopes of getting it out there. So if you have any submissions you'd like to make for either show, enter in the subject, Candid Conversations or the Terrell Effect, and send your emails to exposethenorth@gmail.com. That's exposethenorth@gmail.com. Yeah, we got a couple of events happening. On November 6th, we will be having an open jam night at Camp Cataract, where all musicians are welcome, so come through and, you know what I mean, get your shine on. And then we also have an event happening December 16th at Camp Cataract. I believe tickets will be in and around the $15 mark. So, you know, and that includes a drink. So come on down, have some fun, enjoy the crowd, and let's, you know,
be festive.
Be festive, yeah, basically. Yeah, the scenes are opening up now, so we gotta support our local venues and help them establish or continue their establishment.
It's go time, fellas.
We're gonna get this world back on track.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Well done.
Thank you. Oh, right off the bat.
Right off the bat, Honky Tonk Zippe, the most aggressive Zippe, gonna hit a Falcon Arrow.
And sit on his chest for the 2 count.
Look at that, we got the zombie referee.
Oh my goodness, I was about to ask if that was the case. Falcon Arrow number 2.
Zippe not shy with those finishing moves. Let's spend them all.
Oh man, and it looks like he's about to. Nope, throw them in the corner.
Now, I haven't done, I think this is the first actual Survivor Series proper elimination that I've done since I've been doing digital wrestling.
Okay. You see, what I find is a little bit of a disappointment is the fact that this year, again, they forgot to include NXT.
Yeah.
That was the best
Survivor
Series that I've seen in a long time. So this year, they got to step it up because it's coming around.
Oh, look at that, Shane and Rare Breed working together.
That's all right.
Zippe just getting the business.
We'll also get to see who's a team player here and who's going to be in it for themselves.
True colors come out with lights like this.
Yeah. And looking at the two teams, it's tough. Like, so okay, all these guys are, you know, one side and the other side, but which side is the heel and which side is the face?
Yeah.
It's tough to tell.
It really is, but you got a couple face heels working with a couple of heel faces.
There Shane hits the poison mist.
And a boot to the skull.
Now, to me, we talked before about Zippe getting a new outfit, and I was calling that a heel change. So by that logic, Zippe is heel.
Okay.
Danger Boy Dana Boyle would absolutely love to be a heel. But he hasn't really done much to show me he's a heel, but he dresses, you know, obnoxiously and has an obnoxious haircut, so we could call him a heel. Big Luke Gallows, been a heel. It's not out of question for him to be a heel. And Brent versus The Fiend, that's where it gets tricky, because you have to have The Fiend as the face in that situation, and I don't know if that's the case. But Brent isn't. I don't know if he's not a heel when I think of him. He's the nicest guy ever. Maybe you just got him with the wrong crowd.
Could be. In turn, that might make him a better heel in the fantasy league.
Yeah, true. Zippe hits a big bulldog. Looked like Scotty Too Hottie there for a minute.
I was gonna say, remnants of the Too Cool.
Yeah. Team Brent yet to make a tag here.
Yeah. You think one of them will tag him while he's getting his ass busted in the corner, but hey.
Maybe they don't like him. He got his new outfit. He's all cocky.
Too big for his britches by the looks of it.
Holding his own, though, I guess, against The Fiend right now. Let's see, maybe now?
He's just whipping him in the corner.
Yeah.
And the Bulldog. That The Fiend no sells.
Yeah.
Headbutts him in response.
Big reversal.
Zippe's in the wrong part of town.
Back suplex. Very nice.
Back suplex gives him some time. And then he
His shoulders are down. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. And he kicks out. The Eater of Worlds doesn't stay down that easily.
Well. That's bad.
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, but just the high. What's it? The Sayadu suplex.
I don't know. Belly to back.
Belly to back, yeah.
I'm just choking him out. Nothing technical or scientific about that. These guys are tagging in and out like they've done this before.
Comes in off the
See if
tag.
se3ep makes the tag.
And another tag. Rare Breed wants a shot at se3ep again. Oh, winds up and hammers him right in the gut.
Powerbomb connects.
What?
Corey Graves.
Completely off base with the call.
Corey Graves not even close. Amazing. Now we see a tag, finally.
The bear hug.
There's only one way out of the bear hug.
He's just about there.
He's got to let you out. Or you got to clap.
No, you gotta clap your hands.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Rare Breed knows.
Surprised, Michael.
There it is.
There it is.
The only way out of the bear hug.
Well, Luke Gallows just stood up.
This is
Rare
gonna
Breed.
be it. Powerbomb connects.
Corey loves that powerbomb.
That's enough Looney Tunes for you, Drugs Bunny. What the hell's he doing?
Oh, the Alabama slam.
That's a vicious move.
Oh my gosh, there is no help for that.
Getting closer now.
Again with the tags, though. These guys are
There's the tag.
tagging each other in and out, keeping these guys fresh. We haven't seen Mark Henry yet.
Ooh, belly to belly. Gallows might want to make that tag.
Yeah.
What?
Go lay down. No. Choke bomb. He's going for a pin. Referee's horribly out of position here.
Wow, and then Mark Henry with the splash. Wow, that was...
He was down.
He was definitely down for a 3.
Boot.
There was another word coming after that one, but I just had to catch it.
Hey, go lay down.
Yeah, buddy.
Come on, over here. Lay down.
The slap.
Luke Gallows just having his way with the Fiend.
The Fiend is not looking as powerful as he usually does. But there we go. I stand corrected.
Oh, wow.
Sister Abigail out of nowhere.
The quick Sister Abigail.
Oh, man.
Oh, he's going for a pin.
1, 2. Oh,
this point.
kicked out at 1.
Was that also a power bomb, Corey Graves?
You know what I mean? Oh, what a wild swing.
You can bring him over to his own part of town.
And still not have him tag.
We've got a problem here, guys.
Have him jump off the ring at that.
Hooked him up.
Oh,
High angle belly up
yep.
suplex.
Belly to back.
Now, this was my concern for a Survivor Series elimination, knowing how frequently the game will glitch out and do weird things, that it may just go on forever, because there's always going to be somebody who can break up the pin. You're not going to get 4 guys down.
No.
But these guys, you know, you got to start taking each other out.
Let's start somewhere.
What are you guys doing?
Tag made.
Oh, there we go. Brent wants a piece of the Fiend. And a vicious boot. Then here comes Gallows back again. You go lay down.
Needs to make it to the corner here.
Brent taking a minute to pander to the crowd.
No way around it. A tag is vital
And
at this point in the match.
the Fiend makes a diving tag to Rare Breed.
Oh, wow.
And he gets there. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Proving tough to catch.
Oh, Rare Breed with those educated feet, but he gets caught by Brent. Just kind of overpowers him there. Stomps him a bit. This is Team Brent versus Team Fiend. These two guys kind of at the head of this nasty feud that's been going on for weeks now. Glitched out last week. We got no finish. We got robbed of our finish.
Yeah, well, here's hoping that doesn't happen this week, but they are going the length.
Yeah, still yet to see an elimination. Oh, wow. Rip Reed just spikes Brent. He's going for a pin, but Brent's fresh. We still haven't seen Danger Boy Dana Boyle.
Spear.
Oh wow, that's a vicious spear.
Ooh,
He's gonna go for a pin.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Can you believe it?
Wow, he's gonna get him with the spear. He's gonna bring in Shane.
Yet another counter.
Brent's gonna reverse with some elbows.
One step ahead of each other.
Shane's gonna reverse with an elbow. Vicious headbutt. Shane says it's all over, but Brent dives for the tag to Big LG.
Oh, let's step aside from and
Shane going for a pin.
That would have been a shocker.
That would have been a shocker.
He's going back to the well. Great reversal.
The mist and the boot to the face.
Shane loves the poison mist. Oh wow. That was 2.9.
That was a lazy kick, but it got the job done.
Yeah.
Scoop slam.
There's a slam.
Yep. Shane's got Big Show's moves. Looks like he's setting something up here. Or, I guess not. He's just going to pander while Luke Gallows goes to make a tag. Oh, but he doesn't. Okay.
Wicked body shot.
Man just fires him against the mat.
Caught in the rope, but still doing his thing. Oh, there he goes.
Shane's celebrating over there in a bad part of town. Saying it's over, but he's not doing anything about it. Another spear.
Ooh. But if it's Big Show, it's got to be considered a battering ram.
Yeah.
I firmly believe, like, when it's like a cruiserweight, we can call it an arrow.
Yeah.
Big Luke Gallows getting the mist again. And the kick to the face.
I love the poison mist.
It is honestly hilarious.
Oh, Zippe's not going to be in time. That's going to be it for Luke Gallows. Oh, wow. We get Danger Boy Dana Boyle squaring up with Shane DJ Arm, and he's going to hit the even flow immediately.
Okay.
He's not going to get him.
Thought that was going to end quick.
The amount of times we've seen Shane go for the poison mist, like he's got it loaded. But Danger Boy's so quick with that stomach kick that he just spits the poison mist kind of diagonally at the ground.
Okay.
Danger Boy's tagging in Honky Tonk Zippe.
Alright, so the standings are at 3-3 now.
Shane with a vicious headbutt. Oh, Zippe fires back.
With a solid punch.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker. Hoping to make a tag here. It sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing. He's so close to making the tag.
Wow.
Diving tag.
Comes the world's strongest man, Mark Henry, to square up with Honky Tonk Zippe.
Zippe having none of it, but getting tossed to the corner for his efforts.
Mark Henry's theme music, one of my favorites.
Still.
I'm not going to give it, number one, or I'm not going to be crazy, but it's like top 5 all time for me.
I don't even know if it's top 10.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's top 5. I know, you got Edge, you got Batista, you got The Rock, you got Stone Cold. I mean, there's a few of them that kind of are up there for me. CM Punk. Yeah, that was just a swinging kick to the knee.
Looks like nobody's budging.
But there's a few of them that are up there. Undertaker,
Yeah.
Triple H. Yeah.
I just love the aggression, and when he comes out and he looks the way that he does, he's got the dreads.
Yep.
Even if he doesn't have the dreads, but like maybe it's the most accurate.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna get their ass kicked.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna get their wig split.
Yep.
Those are the things that are about to happen.
And there's no denying it because that is who Mark Henry is.
Yeah.
He is the professor of the Hall of Pain.
I just believe it more than anybody else's.
Like,
But yeah, I mean, obviously the glass breaks and the crowd goes bonkers. Like, how do you?
Yeah, when I'm saying like Mustafa Ali couldn't come out to that team.
Yeah.
No disrespect, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but it's just not
true.
it's not as convincing. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, and if it is the case, he's gonna have to put a hell of a lot more effort into it. Where Mark, you just look at it, it's like, yeah, he looks like one punch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Someone's getting their wig split. It's just
Yeah. And that's gonna be that.
The one punch power. But Zippe working to him right now.
Now, one thing about Zippe is that Zippe, when he was champion, would get guys counted out. Didn't have a problem taking things to the outside, and sometimes it'll backfire, double count.
Like it just did.
Yes. But yeah, he was no stranger to doing damage on the outside of the ring, which I thought was neat. Like, I didn't program that. The computer just took it upon itself to make Zippe shifty.
Okay. Yeah.
It led to a weird situation where we did a title match. Zippe won the match by... No. I think he maybe lost the match by count out. The computer triggered Money in the Bank, who then fought the winner of the match, who wasn't the champion.
It does some stuff.
Yeah. So we had to have a triple threat between all three just to settle it. But yeah, just the glitches have turned into some of the better storylines.
Yeah. I bet. Now we're down to 2-on-2.
Down to 2-on-2. The original two feuds, Danger Boy Dana Boyle versus Shane McDonald and The Fiend and Brent.
Gets out of the way and fast.
Yep. The commentators are getting out of the way, as would we if we were ringside.
Oh, definitely. You never know when the action could spill over top of that table.
Yep.
These two guys just going to work on Danger Boy. Referee's at 6.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Danger Boy?
I was like, okay.
I don't think he wants
Like, there's a little bit of a delay in response there.
Yep. Let me see another tag. Okay. Oh, here we go. Wow. Yeah, tag team continuity.
There it is. Ooh, what a slap.
Brent not messing around.
Fall away slam.
You guys are so cute.
That'll jack your neck.
We've got it covered.
I'm just going to drag him to the middle and go for a pin. Where's Bray?
Oh, wow.
Bray didn't bother.
Ray waited for his opportunity.
He just wants a shot at Brent. Brent hits him with the spear.
Oh, man.
He's going to drag him.
Wow. From the rope. Is this the really way it's going to end? 2. Yes,
He got
sir.
him. Team Brent.
With the win.
Wow. So the elimination wasn't bad. It was a bit long, but it's not a bad format if you got a reason to do it, maybe.
Yeah.
Like, used sparingly.
Yeah.
At least it came to a finish. And that leaves us with our main event we got coming up next.
All right, let's see what's up.
We'll see the replay of some 2 counts.
Yeah.
Because that's what everyone's in this for.
Yeah. Brent got like 2-3 pins.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, he's a monster. And he's always just on the fringe. Like, he always wins the title shot, but gets screwed. He was the one who got screwed during that Money in the Bank fiasco I just talked about.
Okay.
It was actually Roman Reigns won the Me and the Boys title, and it was Brent and Zippe who were messing around.
Okay.
It was all out of hand. There we go. There's the winning team.
Yep.
We did it. But now, this is what it's all about. For all the marbles, our main event, we saw Andrade win that Royal Rumble earlier.
Yes, sir.
Earning himself a shot at Kennedy. We're going to do it in a normal match. And again, reminder, if we don't see Donald Trump cash in at some point during this match, next episode, he's going to have to defend that somehow.
Yep.
And I don't know how. We'll talk about that. But we're going to see that next episode.
You know what? I think I know how he should defend it.
You got an idea?
I have an idea. Do they have the 3 stages of hell match in here?
No.
Damn it. I mean, like, that would have been great. Fine, then do you have a 2 out of 3 falls where you can change the stipulations?
Possibly. I can look into it, but I think we can do that.
Yeah. Me and the boys title, Andrade versus Kennedy. Mr. Kennedy!
And when the shows crossed over and I started at it, because the first season was just me and the boys. There was 10 guys that all fought each other constantly, unless it was Extreme Rules and the computer sent Mark Henry down. That's how we got Mark Henry. And the second season, I had the best of me and the boys take on the best of fantasy booking, who was like your Stone Colds, Hogan, Taker, The Rock, Brock, Cena, and I threw in The Fiend just because at the time he was the guy.
The Fiend is one of the greatest characters ever released by the WWE.
I think so too. It's just weird seeing him on the level as, you know, pick your top 8. And you got Hogan and The Rock and those guys. To see The Fiend there, I don't know that he's there yet, but like in my heart, he definitely is.
I think in the hearts of a lot of people.
Yeah.
Like, he shouldn't have lost to Goldberg, but that's a whole different ballgame.
Yeah, that's a huge mistake.
That was big.
It is for the action.
They did the one fall.
Extreme Fighting Global Grand Prix Championship.
I put all of them. You get so many options. I was like, you know what? I'm filling them all. The Global, Grand Prix, Hardcore, Central.
I was like, wow, that is... And then you have the Latin man come out to it. Oh, man, that's great. That's great, yep. Oh, man, Andrade. That is que paso.
I like him.
He was nice.
I think he's great, and I love all the weird drama with him and Charlotte. Now he's over in AEW, and she's kind of causing problems if you listen to the internet, but I don't know. There's the champ.
Someone's always causing problems according to the internet. It's just
That's true.
Never the internet.
Yeah. Here we go. The Me and the Boys title on the line at the Me and the Boys arena.
Couldn't have been any better.
It's cool you can set up the little, all the little things.
I think it was this guy that just got Greg Hamilton. Yeah, he just got released by the WWE because he got his voice used by the guy we were talking about earlier.
Oh, was that guy?
That was the guy.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, man.
I didn't know. Okay.
Yeah, it was that guy.
Here comes my wife, ladies and gentlemen. We'll let you watch the champ while she comes in. Hello. Man, Titus the Wonder Dog. Sorry, I can make a path for you here. We're
This is the weirdest setup that you could have done.
we're about 7 minutes away from being done. Two men staring each other down. I noticed too that when the entrances are on, there's little extras beyond just them walking down. You get just extra little clips of the belt and stuff like that. So maybe we'll put it on for the championship matches.
There it is. Snap suplex.
Andrade hits a suplex.
Big boot.
To the back of the neck.
Yeah, he's not messing around.
Andrade is working the spine of Kennedy here.
Elusive movement.
Finally rolls out of the way.
Slips out of
Kennedy's rocking we played high school football together, so I did my best to put him in our old high school football uniform.
Pinfall at this point. Just power
Wrestling with a helmet, though, you got to figure that's an advantage.
Depending. Oh, the armbar.
It's not going to help you in an armbar.
Yeah, nah. The striking, it'll help you, but two strike, it might hinder. The folding neck breaker.
Oh, wow.
Into the senton.
Andrade really showing off what he can do here. He wants that belt. Why not?
Yeah. Oh, the stomp to the knee. That'll slow you down.
Going for a pin was way too soon.
Way too.
Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys. Definitely not.
Corner.
Anticipated that attack.
Gets reversed. And then pulls the Corbin.
Yeah. Kennedy's got the Corbin moves. Not shy about using the Kend of Days either.
Kend of Days is definitely a serious maneuver. Short arm clothesline into a face plant.
He's going downstairs with those knees.
Ooh, to the bread basket. And then a side rush of leg sweep.
Plenty of fight left. Still seems a little early.
Oh, the referee's kind of slow on the count there.
Yeah, he's a zombie.
I think it would be epic if the actual pin on the third one, his arm fell off.
Yeah. They should do something with him. He's just standard referee, just his painted as a zombie.
Goodness. The elbows to the chops.
What a shot. The
yeah, he's not messing around.
He planned for this and could still rally. Oh my God,
Snake eyes on that top turnbuckle. And all that advantage that Andrade had from the start is gone. And he's managed to even this back up.
Cover by the challenger. And he kicks out. That would have been a shocker.
Well, Andrade making a point.
Yeah.
He weaves out of the way.
Definitely showing he deserves to be here.
Oh, choke slam, backbreaker.
Oh my God.
Choke slam, backbreaker finishes it.
Okay. I guess we don't need a finisher to finish this match.
By the looks of it. The unpredictability of being the boys wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. You never know how it's going to end.
Absolutely not. But that's why it's fun. In real wrestling, 90% of the time you have a pretty good idea how it's going to go down.
Yep.
If you have a cell phone, in the internet and you're a fan, it's hard to dodge spoilers and what the plan is and all that. But over here, completely arbitrary.
Yeah.
You may not get a finish at all.
Yeah, that's happened.
Here is your winner.
I mean, you hope to see a finisher. And once it gets to this point, that's it's too late for Donald Trump to come down. So that means that on our next episode, Donald Trump's going to have to defend that Money in the Bank briefcase.
It should be after. It should be against the winner of an Elimination Chamber match.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Give it a fair thing. I was going to say, certain people should get their chance, but no, we should do an Elimination Chamber match. I think that's a good way to determine contenders. That and the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop this, come back to us. No, you're absolutely right. A Rumble or a shot at a shot.
Yeah, a shot at a shot.
Keep pushing forward like that. We'll see what happens.
Yeah,
Where do we go? How long have we been that dark?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I've seen myself. You hear the voice. You see the.
Yeah,
we could just change the exposure a little bit.
We're a small box.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Next week I got we're gonna do a little bit different next week. I got this.
We're gonna flood this with lights.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna have lights everywhere. Like it's gonna be almost the opposite of this. Like I'm just looking where I can hang them from, and I already see 2 places. And then I got one on the tripod. We're laughing.
All right, friends. Thanks for watching with us. This has been our season 3 premiere. New co-host
Dablock, glad to be here. I had fun. It was interesting, and there wasn't a moment that there wasn't a moment I wasn't entertained. So let's keep it going.
That's all we're going for here.
All right.
Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let us know. Leave your email or some way to get a hold of you in the comments if you want to have a character at Me and the Boys Wrestling, and we'll make that happen.
Check out sharetheshock.ca for the latest from the soon-to-be greatest in this status.
Thanks for watching. Cheers.